So you're going to stress about the shadows, the echoes in the darkness, or you are going to stretch into the sunshine you are and sing the sacred song and dance your divine dance. My name is Mr. 2020, and you are listening to the Power of Imagination podcast, where we explore one thing and one thing only, the wonder-working power of the human imagination, which is not making mind movies, it's not doing meditations, it ain't chanting mantras. It's the power of you. Neville Goddard said you are the operant power of God. Do you really think the operant power of God needs a secret number or a sacred shape? It's time for you to discover the divinity within you. Because as long as you deny the divinity within you, you cannot accept your wish in its fullness. So let's dive in. I want you to notice something today. This is simple and will change your life forever. Are you shrinking because you're stressed? Or are you stretching because you're blessed? You see, we've got a cool little practice. We call it the Mr. 2020 Power Walk, right? And it's pretty cool. Neville Goddard said that you can imagine while taking a walk, and transformation happens in the twinkle of an eye. And I discovered what I call a master state. It's the master state of actually being the blessing, instead of feeling like you're broken. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get up and take a walk right after you watch this video, right after you listen to this podcast, or while you're listening to it. Take a walk, and I want you to imagine lovingly for the people who you pass and the people who pop into mind. Two kinds of people. In other words, I want you to discover that what you are is kindness. What I want you to experience is being the state of being the blessing. And here's what's really, really cool. This will help you go from feeling broken to feeling, I am the blessing. And as you walk and people spontaneously pass you or pop into mind, just notice, what can I imagine about them differently? And it doesn't have to make any sense. That's the brilliant part. And you're never going to look for signs, because you may or may not ever see them again, because you simply are being the blessing, because you're choosing to stretch instead of stress. And now this is what's really, really cool. And Neville talks about the mental madness of the masses. The mental madness of the masses has universal excuses. I don't have the time, I don't have the money, and I don't like what they might or might not think. Right? I'm too old, I'm too young, numbers, weird shit. Those are the universal excuses. That is mental madness. And that is where stress comes from, mental. On the other hand, stretch comes from imaginal. Think eagle's wings. The eagle spreads his wings. He just stretches, and the invisible currents carry him higher and higher. Neville Goddard taught faith is loyalty to the unseen reality. The eagle stretches his wings and is lifted by the unseen. You get to stretch beyond who you've been so that you can be the chosen one, who you choose to be. So, stress, mental, or stretch, imaginal, which one are you feeling today? I invite you to explore more of stretch with us. That might be a stretch for some of you, and that's all right. Because if you keep doing what you've been doing, you'll keep getting what you've been getting. Grandpa used to say that. I used to think he was a funny guy, short guy, big-ass eyebrows. But he's full of wisdom. And I'm really happy that I took the time to listen. Listen to my elders. Because here's the thing, guys. You are how God has the adventure of a lifetime. Have you not heard Jesus Christ is within you? Jesus Christ is the Redeemer. And you didn't come here to keep calm, to calm down. You came here as the Prince of Peace. And the Prince of Peace does one thing. The Prince of Peace notices a desire and surrenders to its fire. This is all hidden in the name of Jesus. We explore that too. It's a lot of fun. So, you get a choice to make today. Find ways to be stressed or find ways to be blessed. And right now I imagine you blessed beyond what you have previously believed to be possible. Because when you stop buying that you're your history, you'll start discovering what you are, this mystery. in the most lovely way. Dive deeper, soar higher. My name is Mr. 2020, coming to you live from Melbourne, Australia. And you are listening to the Power of Imagination podcast, where we explore one thing and one thing only, the wonder-working power of the human imagination. Not vision boards, right? Not mantras, not meditation, not mind movies. Because Neville Goddard taught, you can transform. You can transform you can transform your world in the twinkle of an eye. So go take that 2020 power walk. Discover you are the blessing. And if you want to dive deeper, if you want to dive higher or soar higher, stretch with us. Have a great day. See ya.